Body awareness workshop from 1:30 to 3:30.
Yummy! Different colors of flip-flops, as you can see.
Seeds at the Dunedin Library, right up the street.
Good morning. I'm not gonna tell you what time I went to bed last night. It's all good. Time to get up and do the mantra. Morning meditation practice is extremely important, no matter what. If you don't have a way to clean out the monkey mind, and you allow your mind to take over, it can be extremely frustrating. Did I mention tomorrow is my body awareness workshop from 1:30 to 3:30? Oh, so when you get to see this, it will actually be Saturday, June 16th. Love to have you. Love to see you. Love to share this amazing experience. Come on out. There's still time.
So check this out. This is Prince Buddy over there. And see the mess he left on the floor? He has a tendency of making a mess by just basically nudging everything out of the bowl like he's looking for that pot of gold at the bottom. So I picked up his bowl and I left him his food on the floor, and he's acting like a little spoiled baby. But anyway, I'm over here at my yoga mat, and wanted to ask, how many of you out there, everybody talks about saging, but do you use Palo Santo? This comes from a tree in South America. It smells amazing. And I like to light it. Each one of these candles is actually an intention-based candle. So the one I'm lighting it with in this red vase, basically, is it's a miracle candle. So like for me, I'm all about intentioning when I burn, and if I'm burning it from the candle, and I sit down on my mat, so you can see, it gets a little fire. Oh, it smells so, it's like a sweet smell. If you've never smelled Palo Santo, let me know if you know anything about this amazing sacred wood. And so this is Expect a Miracle. That's what this candle that I'm lighting it off of is. The white candle is actually spirit. And to me, spirit is like oneness. It's like, and then crystals too. Spirit is like oneness. It's what we all are. And so I think we all need to tap into our spirit. This one over here is love. You can never have enough love. It really is about love. And then over here, this is a money candle. You should really embrace money and just see it as a tool to assist you in whatever you're trying to achieve in life. We all need to establish a better relationship with money, because I think it's too easy for us to look at money as evil, because that's what we've been taught, conditioned to believe, and that's totally untrue. And someone's sneaking up behind me. Look at him over there. He's checking out Buddy. This other candle, which I clearly forgot to light, the blue one, the Archangels and Ascended Masters candle. And I know that for me, in my life, I've had a lot of interpretation as guidance, people supporting me from other realms, however you want to see it. And I don't think that, I personally believe that there are many beings in different forms, whether you call them aliens, whatever you call them, essence, spirit, it's all energy in the end. And that's just my personal 2 cents on that. But I'm sitting over here enjoying the scent of this Palo Santo. So get your burn on. Use things that make you smile, light up your day, like this one.
I love that you're all like intimate and letting them get up in your biz. I choose to live with ease. You keep on spreading the love.
What?
I oven.
So we're in the kitchen right now. I'm making up myself a smoothie. This is the leftover from the other day. I'm still in the pitcher. And I'm gonna make up chocolate banana. Today is apparently National Flip-Flop Day. And I'm a native Floridian in the sense that I was transplanted, but I live in my flip-flops. And I have all sorts of colors. They match my clothes. Is anybody else out there about matching their shoes to their clothes? Oh yeah, if you haven't seen me before, did I mention I lick everything? When it's really good, hey, it's a sign you like it. All right, here's what we got. 3 bananas that are cold from the fridge. Gonna make this quick. Oh! And like I said the other day, I take my knife and I scrape out all of this extra for Buddy Buddy, who is standing at the door. So we've got a doggy with bad puppy behavior, and I need to know, what do you do to train your animal, your pet, to not act out? I understand that they feel neglected. They're no different than children and humans, but this is getting a little out of hand. It's one thing, you know, I got to clean up after his poop anyway. It's another thing to have to do it in the house and then have to wipe the floors down again and again and again. So frozen bananas too. I've got spinach. I have it right here. Spinach. Love my spinach. Are you like me? Okay. I do this even when I'm not making videos. Pop goes Weasel. So today's is going to be a huge fun day for myself and Tom. I'm going to run around. We've got all sorts of goodies planned for you. I'm going to make a short clip about flip-flops. I'm going to run down to the market, take Buddy outside with me. He's neglected in the sense that he's been missing his walks. And then I'm going to do a video on the mac and cheese. And I've got to work on making sure I've got everything in order for tomorrow for the body awareness workshop. So if you haven't signed up, you probably still have time because you're going to see this at 10 o'clock on Saturday. And it's at 1:30 to 3:30 in Clearwater, Florida. Feel it to heal it, baby. That's the only way we can grow, is to feel fully into every expression of our physical body, because our body is always telling us what we need to know. That is our gauge of where am I at. We have raw cacao. I like to label so it makes it a little bit easier, right? Surprise! We're working with what we got, right? Raw cacao. So let's see, I've got my spoon. I do heaping. I'm not really big on measuring. To me, that's a tablespoon, because this is a small spoon, by the way. So we're doing 2.5 tablespoons of cacao. I'm also going to throw in a couple ingredients that you may have never utilized before. I'm also going to add some of this carob powder too. Carob has a little bit of a sweetness to it. You might hear the Piggly Wiggly around the corner because I did put those bananas down for Buddy because he was just over here hanging over at the kitchen. Mucuna pruriens is really beneficial for hormonal balance. Believe it or not, it's a bean and grows wild here in Florida. So I was informed by a good girlfriend of mine. I don't have any more ashwagandha out. I'm going to have to get more. The kuma gives it that caramel flavor. So a teaspoon of that, tablespoon. And then over in this other cabinet that you normally don't see. I have Gynostema, and whenever I use something of a caffeinated variety, whether it be tea, coffee, or chocolate, because cacao has natural caffeine in it, I like to add some of the Gynostema because it's basically a tea, and it's called the herb of immortality, right? The tea of immortality, immortality. I love that word, immortality. And so I dropped a little quiche. And then we got some blueberries over here because you know, blueberries are great for antioxidants. I like horsetail root as well, as good for and nettle root. So I'm just gonna throw a little bit of that in, and then I'm done with adding all my little extras because this is good for skin, nails, collagen. This is the horsetail. This is horsetail root. Now you can get shave grass, it's known as well, or horsetail, but just make sure you know what you're getting. This is nettle root powder as well, and again, there's a difference between the root, and each part of an herb, a plant, is medicinal and useful for certain areas of the body, of your system. You know, let's get to the root of things, or maybe the leaves, right? So if you really want to think about it, you could incorporate that with your physical body. Your root, and then growing up through the structure, the stalk, the stem, and then the leaves are the extension, like our limbs, our head, right? You have the trunk, the torso. It's fascinating and fun to play with. And so now we have the blueberries. I still need to add a little bit of sweetener and the frozen bananas. Aren't those delicious? Come on, what are you having for lunch? This is breakfast for me. I'm breaking fast. And Buddy loves blueberries. There's no doubt on that. He's looking at me again over here. I'm telling you, we're getting a doggy child-proof gate for the kitchen because it's gotten that bad. That, or maybe just put a box. Something he can't get past easily. All right. Now we need a little bit of vanilla stevia. Actually, butterscotch stevia too. I'm gonna do 10 drops of this. I love Omica. This is one of my favorite brands to use because it doesn't have a funky flavor aftertaste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some vanilla, because there's something about the balance between the two I really appreciate. And this is going to be about that much of the dropper, which is probably about 5 drops, maybe more, I'm assuming. I love also, sometimes I use this almond extract from Flavor Organics. I have a dropper. What I do is I'll buy the bottles and I'll use the droppers from previous bottles. See? This one's too short though, if you can tell. It doesn't get to the bottom. So I need to get another bottle anyway. These are just little tips. All right, I got the frozen bananas and I have to add some more hemp seeds. I decided to add some hemp seeds. So Manitoba Harvest, these aren't the organic, but they've been in company for a long time and I've been buying from them for years. In fact, I think they are definitely the first hemp company that I was able to find hemp seeds because they're out of Canada. So I'm going to use about a quarter of a cup. And I added 2 cups of water. And now we're going to blend it up. Here we are. Smoothie galore. Time for the dramatic pour. Pop pinky. Pinky poppin'. Look at that richness. Yeah. Most important part. Just saying. Cheers. Yummy. This is my assistant.
Yeah.
Happy to meet you. Yeah. We've got to trim that mohawk. We got to do the sides.
We're gonna go for a walk.
He's titty twerking. What? All right, so I was mentioning, dang, that bag's big. I was mentioning that I have a lot of flip-flops. So here's my organization of my flip-flops. Everyone knows about these, there's a buggy on me. Look, it's a spider on my arm. So, you know those shoe organizers that you can hang in your closet? Well, check this out. I got this, and I'm sure I got that like in IKEA years ago. And I have different colors of flip-flops, as you can see. Here, let's see, starting from the bottom, because I coordinate. I have these are a platform heel. Then I've got a lilac and a periwinkle and turquoise and mint, and then another teal. I know we're very specific on colors. White. This is kind of like a copper. Then I have this green, a nice blue, another mint, because you know you got to have duplicates of your favorite colors. A peachy pink, another periwinkle, another white. I wear a lot of white. You know I've got all the white. This one is a gold. And then we have this fuchsia, kind of magenta, brown, another white, and then pink. What do you think? Are there flip-flops in your closet? I think that's all of them. I probably have some in bags that go to the beach as well. So funny, flippin' and floppin'. If you're a Floridian, ooh, I like it. If you're a Floridian, you should be flippin' and floppin'. So, from my closet to yours.
Hi! Happy National Flip-Flop Day! Did you know flip-flops, look, I've got all the colors and pairs, are well known for that 3Y, the Y, between the footsie, right? Goes between the big toe and the second toe. And that it originated 4000 BC in ancient Egypt. The oldest known pair are on display at the British Museum, 1500 BC. Wow! Check these out. These are more modern. I'm a Floridian, and every Floridian knows we all own at least one pair of flip-flops. How many colors do you own? They were originally first called thongs, but in the 1980s and 90s, there's a little bit of confusion between these thongs and the floss thong that people were wearing up their butts that everybody knows is a bikini bottom. Whoopsie! So, I just also wanted to share. This is just a few of the colors that I wear. The Japanese also have what they call zori, and the American military brought them back after the war. How cool is that? Do you own flip-flops? What do you like? Do you have a special brand? These are all Old Navy, because here in Florida, you can buy 2 for $5, and sometimes you can even get them for $1 a piece. Get your flip-flopping on! Give Ross a ride. I love you.
Okay, we're out walking, buddy. I don't know who's walking who, though. Check him out. We're gonna go get seeds at the Dunedin Library.
Yeah.
Right up the street.
Free seeds.
We like that.
That's good tax dollars to free seeds. I think all seeds should be free. And so they say the tomato seeds are the best ones that they're giving away. They last long and they grow the best in the summer, so we want those for sure.
Coolio.
some carrot seeds, some golden purslane.
Purslane.
And,
Golden?
yep, and then I got some tomatoes.
Very cool.
You ready?
He's from the Netherlands and he was hurt. Oh, Tracy, I love. This is a green lentil penne, GMO, allergen friendly. This is another. Come right to you. Because I was always trying to get more, to improve more. Qualcuno sac. I have the red bell pepper in here. Nature's food patch, my dear. A teaspoon of white pepper. But what I'm gonna do is garlic to give it an extra kick. I'm actually boundaries.
All right, y'all, so we just finished up. Lana is licking the bowl.
It's that good.
This is behind the scenes. Remember, y'all, vlogs every single day at 10 a.m. on the Facebook page. Here's a little close-up action. Now, what's the next project?
Hello.
Yummy.
Look what we have here.
Fresh out of the oven. Cool. Yummy. All right, so was that 20 minutes?
Yes.
All right.
At 350 degrees.
That's that vegan mac and cheese. Time to plate it up.
What? Look at all that yummy goodness.
Yay.
It's all nice and crispy. You want to be really careful touching the casserole dish because it is hot up in here.
Yummy. That's plenty right there. Yummy. Let's throw some cheese on there.
And just crispy,
Wow,
crispy.
Look at that.
I'm gonna sprinkle a little Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
And here's what we got left of the sauce.
Wow, look at that. Yummy. Great job. Great job. Now that's some mac and cheese. What?
All right, y'all, I'm sitting on my bed. I've got lots of notes to go over for tomorrow's workshop. This is the diagram of the chakras that these are the handouts. These are the worksheet handouts. And looky, just a little preview for those of you coming tomorrow. You get little space, bring a pen. If you don't even have a pen, we've got everything that you need. If you need, like I said, this is all about feeling it to heal it. This is your personal experience, and nobody can have it for you but you. If you caught me earlier, you saw that I went live and I did a mac and cheese recipe, and after I finished the live, we baked it. I put it in the oven with the almonds and nutritional yeast and baked it up, and OMG, even better. So that's what I am eating for dinner. So here we are. Super yummy, rad. What? Our Ninja Tom is mowing the lawn, getting things done. And so, yeah, I'm going to keep on doing this. So if you enjoy these vlogs, make sure your notifications are set to see first here. And let me know what you'd like to see. If there's anything you're curious about, you have any questions, post them in the comments. I look forward to tomorrow's episode. Will be, 17. What? Have an amazing day, evening, wherever you are in the world. I love you.